Excuse me. So, welcome to Mario Party Chat Time, the reboot. This is Necro here, one of the officers, I guess is what Sal did the division of labor as for Mario Party. I'm one of the social media managers alongside Christian and Sal himself, even though he's the Mario Party king. And what we're doing right now with this chat time is we're going to talk about Mario Party Year 4, Shell Rebellion. And this came about with Bad Luck Yelphin. He decided that, hey, I kind of want to do a storyline. So he thought we're going to make it about war because that's one of the most profitable things in the world, war. So there's a little story going on. And basically, Bowser has declared war and he's going to throw everything at us. And we're going to fight and show how the Star Warriors. Star Warriors are literally the participants. Fight their way through 10 rounds of Mario Party Warfare. By the way, Yelthin, we gotta talk about your editing and grammar on the Mario Party Wars Google site. Okay, I'm gonna proofread this next time before you post and save it, and then you'll save it. And yeah, every month there will be a new chapter going more and more into the Shell Rebellion. And you may be asking yourself, hey, wasn't there supposed to be a round one a couple of weeks ago? And you would be right. However, due to a mix-up between everyone, us over here at Mario Party Wars and, excuse me, V, we were unable to get the gym, Wellness and Recreation Center room. On one, okay, so my audio is broadcasting. Sorry for that feedback. Just wanted to make sure. So, like I said, a couple weeks ago, we all went there. Well, all being myself, Yelphin, Latoya, Danielle, George. Sorry, new guys. Don't recall your names because I'm horrible like that. Anyway, a few people did actually show up. And those people are going to get some bonus points in our Toad's Bazaar thing, which is our new initiative in terms of social media power. The more you do in regards to Mario Party Wars, like, share our post, comment our post, and the stuff like that, you're going to get some bonus points. And those bonus points can be used for cool stuff later in the year. More to be said at a later date. Don't want to ruin the surprise that Sal has cooking up. And yeah, so coming tomorrow, 9/10, September 10th, Saturday, is the actual first round of Mario Party Wars Shell Rebellion. And of course, Yelphin, being the punny guy that he is, has decided to call it Misfire. Apt name considering the fact that we didn't do this 2 weeks ago and we're doing this now. So yeah, round one is tomorrow. And as for what's going on tomorrow in terms of Mario Party, it's going to be at, what I can see on the Google website is, it's at the gym, Student Recreation Wellness Room, even though the Facebook event says the Student Union. So I'm going to have to talk to everybody on my Party so I know where the darn event is. I'm also trying not to curse so much in these chat times because I have a sailor's mouth, yo ho ho, and all that. God damn it, Yelphin is whatever. When you watch this, you answer my question on Facebook chat. Are we at the gym or are we at the SU? Because right here on the Google site, it says we're in the gym. But on the Facebook event, it says we're at the Student Union. We need less discrepancies. This is exactly why we didn't get the room on the correct date. So round one, it's, according to the calendar, it's regular. It's, bonus stars are on and all that good stuff. Let me just double check this. Yep, it's regular. So bonus stars are on, like minigame star, coin star, chance star, and all the lovely stuff that I care so much for when we play Mario Party Wars. God, I don't know why I compete anymore. What else that I should talk about? So apparently there's about 10 or so rounds of Mario Party every year. So this is a year-long tournament. So every month, once a month, we all get together and play this. Except this month in September, we're going back to back because of that mix-up. Okay, I guess I should talk about Toad's Bazaar just a little bit since I did mention it earlier. So Toad's Bazaar is a privilege given to all registered Mario Party Wars members. Failure to abide by these rules and regulations may result in losing the privilege. So yeah, this is a privilege, not a right for you guys. All these mushrooms are accumulated are based on a year-by-year basis. So whatever you had last year, year 3 participants, year 3 veterans, year 2 veterans, they don't transfer over. So you're all starting fresh with all the other newbies, which is good because we don't want to scare them off so easily. Sorry for this. Someone's asking about this chat right now. I'll just pass the link on to him on here. So, what else is important about this chat right now? Oh shit, that's loud. Sorry, language. I lost my train of thoughts. And redeem your mushrooms. Speak to the executive officers for approval. The executive officers are as follows: Salvador Villa, our president and king; Bad Luck Yelpin, our VP, and I guess Prince. Reina. I forgot the title. She's gonna be so mad at me. I forgot her title. Danielle, she's technically executive officer now. I think she's like the fundraising committee treasurer. So you talk to those four about redeeming your mushrooms. Otherwise, they won't count. Don't talk to me about doing your mushrooms because I can't do anything about that. So one thing you can do is you can give a little, donate a little bit. For every donation, $1 donation, you receive a mushroom. If you donate a physical prize, physical object such as like a keychain, gift card, even to a charity, the value of mushrooms will be determined by the executive officers. So if you're donating something Zelda related, you tell Yelpin because he loves Zelda more than anyone else that is it going? I hope it's going. Because this thing said stopped. Anyway. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, you can tweet. So tweet us something nerdy. And make sure to tag our Twitter, Mario Party Wars. Like, we keep it simple so everyone can find us. Our event is called Mario Party Wars. Our Twitter is called Mario Party Wars. Our Facebook group is Mario Party Wars. Our Instagram is Mario Party Wars. We can't make this any simpler. So go to Mario Party Wars. Even our YouTube and Twitch are Mario Party Wars. So go ahead and tweet us, Instagram us, go troll us on the Twitch chat. You can do this for a maximum of 10 times per month, and each tweet must be different. So don't just tweet us the same darn link 10 times in a month. We'll know. Especially me. I'm always on Twitter. Do you know how many times I go to the restroom a day? At least 7. So I can check 7 tweets. And that's just the mushroom tier. So super mushroom tier is called Spreading the Love. And yeah, I'm getting all this information from the Mario Party Wars Google site. Type in Mario Party Wars on Google and Google site, and it's like the first link. So you guys have all this access, and I'm just breaking it down for everyone, explaining it bit by bit for all of you in a nice too long Dan watch video. Spread the love. Helping us out on Facebook will ensure us plenty of success and more opportunities to come. If you share our Facebook page, you earn 3 whole darn mushrooms. Do it 3 times in 1 month, and you just got yourself 10 mushrooms. Look at that. That's how easy it is. But you're thinking, wow, I'll just do it 3 times in 1 day. You know, that's pretty clever. That's the kind of thing I would try to pull. You can't do that. You have to wait 4 days apart. Me, I'm gonna spam it anyway because I don't care about my Facebook friends list. Everyone has to deal with the spam. Super Mushroom tier number 2. Let's have fun. And you know what? Having fun is what it's all about here at Mario Party Wars. Like we are definitely a community, but what drives us together is video games that we have fun playing. So attend any of our social events, and by that we mean anything that's not a tournament. Because we also host some social events. Some events we've done in the past have been going to cons. Some other events we have been the start of a Harry Potter movie marathon, to name a few. Another one is we did an anime movie marathon. Basically, we all got together and just geek it out. So if you attend one of those, boom, you got yourself 10 more mushrooms. How easy is that to get mushrooms? I just counted that I already would have had about 100 mushrooms. And this year has barely started. And my math is definitely wrong, but whatever, it's an estimation. You know what's after super mushrooms in the Mario lore? Golden mushrooms. And here's another one, Mario Party Wars tier with 3 exclamation points. Now this is a tournament, and you know what the tournament needs? We need participants. So join us at every match. Guess what you earn when you attend a match? 25 mushrooms. We got 10 rounds. That's 250 mushrooms just for coming anyway. Look at that. You're on track. And guess what? You get yourself a bonus 5 mushrooms every time 5 people attend past 20 attendance. And you're thinking 20 attendance, that's a lot. It's not, because it's not 20 participants in the tournament. So bring your friends. They count towards those 20 attendees. Bring your mothers. Make your mother proud of you for being good at these video games, because guess what? We are a tournament and you can win actual money. This last year, the winner, Tina, amazing play by her. She won first, even though everyone who participated in the last chat time said she would win, but they didn't have like the most faith in her. She told us to go F ourselves because she won first prize. And that first prize, I'm gonna take a guess here and say $500 because I don't know how much it was. It was probably $350, but $500 sounds a lot nicer. And this is what you people get having me be the only host. Yelpin, you need to change your schedule so you can be available for Mario Party chat time as well. Because you and me make an excellent duo. We should duo queue more often. Anyway, Golden Mushroom tier number 2. It's time to Mario Party. See, I'm sensing a trend here. It's nothing but puns, and I'm pretty sure Sal and Yelpin worked together to write this Google website together. Let's see. Oh, and these are like fancier social events. These are like actual parties. And we have those throughout the years, and Sal will be more than happy to clarify the difference between a social event and a larger scale event, because we also hosted game night last year, which was a huge freaking success. I like game night. That was awesome. And guess what? For those events, 25 mushrooms. So if you're going to nerd out anyway, play some board games and tabletop games, you know the right people. Raina has a lot. Sal has a lot. I have a modest collection now because it's super fun to play games that aren't in video format. Who knew? And I want to say, finally, when we're all said and done with mushrooms, we're on to the superstar tier. And that's where you can earn some really nifty mushroom bonuses. And the first tier for that is called Nerd It Up. God, there's so many exclamation points. All of us here at Mario Party Wars are proud to be nerds, geeks, and gamers. Show off your inner nerd to us and earn mushrooms. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure I'm not proud at all. I keep that hidden to myself. Anyway, due to the massive diversity of what can qualify as geek, nerd, or gaming related, mushroom distribution will be evaluated by the e-board. The more work put into it, the more mushrooms you may earn. So look at that. If you come to us in this amazing cosplay that you put dozens of hours into that you have anyway, you're going to get yourself a nice little mushroom bonus. Group efforts are encouraged. You have a boyfriend or girlfriend, go as cosplay as Mario and like Luigi and be some weird like incestuous relationship. Like that's common in Tumblr. You can be like Dean and Sam Winchester. Doesn't matter. Talk to the e-board. Don't talk to me. I'm not a people person. A social media person. You can talk to me online. Wait, what? All work must be original. This is extremely important. So I guess you can't buy a nice cosplay and wear it. That's fair. Let's see. Oh yeah, see look. Minimum of no cursing. It just says that right there in the list. Let's see, what's that say? Oh, right there. That's what I'm talking about. If you visit a con, like our president loves to go to these cons, and he's gone to a lot of those. If you go to a con like he does, you got yourself some bonus mushrooms. I don't know why this person sent me this message. Don't be sending me messages. Oh yeah, you don't get a double up. So if you talk to one of our e-board and they gave you mushrooms, don't talk to someone else and try to play it off because we'll know. We're like Baskin Robbins. We always find out. I wonder if anyone's gonna get that reference. I should not be the only person talking because my mind's going environment and I hate improv. Okay, let's see. In order to get these mushrooms, an officer or staff member must be present at the event itself and have it verified with the executive board. No exceptions. Oh, so see, look at that. At least you don't have to get the e-board to go. You could go with an officer or staff member. Hey, me, I'm an officer. Invite me to go to these cons. Maybe I'll go. Maybe I won't. You won't know unless you try. So get to know your Mario Party Wars like staff members and volunteers slash officers. Like we're all cool people in all seriousness. Like if you know of a con that we don't know of and you're going, hit us up. I'm sure one of us will want to go anyway. Was going to go anyway. Might as well get yourself some bonus mushrooms because in all seriousness, we are a community. We are friends, and we all care for each other, kind of. So we like to prove that. So come approach us. Like we are truly a friendly bunch. Like I said, we're more than just tournament organizers. Like we want to be your friends. And here's the point distribution. If it's a local event, aka in Vegas, 10 mushrooms. What the hell does that mean? Nearby state events, whatever. Nearby state events are 40 mushrooms. So I assume that means Cali and Utah. And then out of state events are 75 mushrooms. I don't understand the breakdown. Sal, you need to explain that to me. Unless you mean like Comic Con is definitely worth more than 40 mushrooms. Comic Con San Diego is worth at least 200 mushrooms. Oh, and you can get yourself an extra 10 if you volunteer at those events. Let's see. Prizes. Why would you call them mushrooms the whole page and then call them points at the bottom of the page? Please, Yelp and Sal, be consistent. So anyway, 50 points or mushrooms earns you one raffle ticket into our chance time raffle. At the end of the year, we do a huge chance time raffle where you can win prizes. And prizes are sometimes monetary, sometimes they're gift cards, sometimes they're candy. I don't know what they are. It's chance and randomness. 200 points. Oh, wow. If you get 200 points, you get yourself a $20 gift card of your choice. And you can purchase this 3 times. 750 points. You get yourself $75 worth of gift cards. And you can get yourself 3 different types. So you can get yourselves 3 $25 gift cards for B-dubs. It's pretty awesome. 1,250 points gets you 2 games, video game or tabletop games of your choice, equaling $125. That is pretty darn cool. So not only by earning these mushrooms gets you like ticket raffles and shit stuff, you could potentially get yourself a free video game just by attending this tournament you were gonna attend anyway. So people, don't lose this privilege. Don't be a dick. Don't be an asshole. Because if you are, people will tell the officers and you get yourself kicked out. And that's Toad's Bazaar in a nutshell. Any questions, refer to the Google website or message me on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook Because my name is Robert Wingate. Because all I do is win. Remember that. Actually, no. Yeah, you can message me, but message the Mario Party Wars event page too, or Facebook page, because I use that too. So you can get me on my personal or the Mario Party page. It doesn't matter. Let's see, what else can we talk about for Shell Rebellion Year 1? Oh, look at that. Let's talk about the item shop. We revamped it this year. Item shop rules and regulations. Items can be purchased anytime before or after a match. Mario Party Wars matches start around 3 p.m. We start at 1 p.m. though. That's called free play. We have consoles out, usually Nintendo consoles, unless Yelton brings his Xbox or PlayStation 4. Ugh, just kidding. And have a blast. I would bring my stuff, but they're collector's editions, so I don't bring them. When I have my regular editions, I'll bring them for people to play. What else? Oh yeah, all item effects will be active the moment a Mario Party match begins, but distribution will be held after the matches are over. So you buy a mushroom, you get your bonus coins at the end of the match. Only one item per match per person can be bought. So that means there's only 10 items that can be bought for the year. High tier will be available because we break up the items into low, and high tier. We don't got that mid tier stuff at the beginning. Or sorry, high tier is only available at round 4. Low tier you can get it from the beginning. I don't think is accessible a word. I'll look at it later. Oh yeah, no real money can be converted into coins/items. So you can't give me $10 and say, hey, I want to buy this item. Like, no, that's not cool. I mean, you can give me the $10, but you're not getting that item. Let's see. I've been live for what, 25 minutes now? Oh yeah, no gifting items. You can't buy an item for your BFF in the whole wide world. I can't buy a mushroom for Matt. Matt can't buy me Bowser's shell. It don't work that way. Yeah, Matt would buy me the more expensive item because that's how he rolls. So low tier item, mushroom, 100 coins. When you use this, you get 1.5 multiplier on your coins for next match. Super mushroom, 150 coins for 2x multiplier. You got the star, 1 SP's added. That was a popular one last year. Where is it? There it is. Superstar. That was the one that was super popular though. Getting ahead of myself. Poison mushrooms are only 15 coins. It stops one person from purchasing an item for one match. That's the ultimate dick move. Grab bag, 150 coins. It randomly chooses any item at. You don't have to say random again. You guys need to hire me as your proofreader. It randomly chooses any low or high tier item, but the effect stays for another match. You can't buy 2 grab bags though. Mirror Shell, 200 coins. Redirects any incoming item to another player. Look at that. And then you have to choose to whom it gets, whom it goes to, so it's not random. Protective Shell. This was popular among the people in the top 4 last tournament. It blocks any incoming items. So smart people like Matt Johnson, Kevin, what's your fucking last name? McKay. I'm the worst. I'm sorry, Kevin. Bought the protective shell because they're smart. They don't want to lose their coins or their stars going into the final match or the semis. Now for the high tier, remember that's only available in round 4, which means it's only available starting November. If my math is right, let's see. September is 1, 2. October is round 3. November would be round 4. So yeah, my math is right. Hire me as a math tutor, by the way. Let's see. What else are we doing? Oh yeah, Cursed Mushrooms, 300 coins. It's literally just like the darn poison mushroom. Instead, though, for... Wait, what? That makes no sense. Why is it 15 coins for the poison and Curse is 300? That's... I'm going to talk to Yelp and Sal about that. That doesn't roll right. Anyway, Golden Mushroom. 200 coins gives you 2.5 multiplier on coins. Ooh, talk too much. The Superstar, like I said, last year was super popular and it's made its return, but it's been nerfed. Now, this year, you roll a die. God damn it, Elton. You roll a die. If number is correctly guessed, then you get 3 star points. If you're wrong, you get 2 star points. So it's worth the 300 coins. We're making its return for the third year in a row is the Dual Glove, which is now has been lowered to 100 coins, and you can duel people. And duels this year has been revamped. And here's how duels work. By the Dual Glove, you can challenge anyone 12th place or higher than yourself, or 12th place and above. The person challenged cannot back out. They are locked to duel. It must be done before the Mario Party War begins, otherwise the missing person loses. The game to be decided, this is how you decide the game. Each challenger is allowed to select 2 games, so 4 games will be randomized. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. I celebrate my mom's birthday today. It must be any game with a multiplayer where both players can play. So if you challenge me, these are the games I'm going to choose. Halo 2 and Master Chief Collection. So yeah, I'm going to choose Halo 2 on the original Xbox or Master Chief Collection on the Xbox One. So you don't want me to do that. The star points and coins will also be wagered randomly in true Mario Party fashion. So here's what happens when you duel people. You could win 500 coins, half of the collected coins of the coins from the scorecard. You could get all of the coins from the scorecard. You could get 1 star point. You can get 2 star points, 3 star points, or worst thing ever, chance time. And this duel will be the best of 3 rounds. And the challengers must bring their own equipment in order to conduct the duel unless an executive officer has the majority of the equipment where it can be supplied. If the game cannot be supplied, it will be considered a forfeit for the challenger who suggested the game. That's fair. If one of the challengers feels uncomfortable with the game and does not wish to participate either, he or she can forfeit the duel or bring out a champion to play in his or her place. If the champion is used to play for the duel and wins, then the winnings must be split between the champion and the challenger. No one can volunteer to be the challenger's champion. It is decided by the challenger only. So, whatever. I'll just give you a wink if you need me to be your challenger, people. See, look, this is my wink. See that? Wink. I also click a little. And here's chance time. Oh god, I hate chance time. Chance time is only activated when you do the dual gloves. All preceding actions for the duel will be dropped, and all Mario Party Wars players with a 15th place and above and present can participate in chance time. No accommodation will be if anyone is yet to return left prior. Okay, we're gonna talk to Yelpin about this grammar writing because that sentence is not good. It's terrible. 2 players will be randomly chosen again in true Mario Party. God damn, I hate this phrasing, true fashion. And any of the following events can happen. 1,000 coins to the other player. Half the coins to the other player. Bowser Revolution. 2 star points to the other player. 4 star points to the other player. All star points and coins swapped between those 2 random people. Or, God forbid, Bowser Revolution for star points and coins between those players. So please, people, let's do the dual gloves this year. I cannot wait to get fucked over by the dual glove. Sorry, language. The dual glove. Alright. Sounds good to me. What else? Because I'm doing a breakdown of everything. I guess I could. Whatever, because we'll do the recaps for everything. So every Mario Party chat time, you're going to hear the list of the Mario Party Wars events, so no one has an excuse on being surprised on what the theme is. So this Saturday, September 10th, Shell Rebellion. It's basically regular Mario Party Wars. Bonus stars are on, like I said at the beginning. Round 2, which will be next Saturday, the 17th. Raw Power 1, First Shell War. Raw Power means no bonus stars. Round 3, it's called Bowser's Jr. Trickery. We'll go into that in more detail. That's October 8th. Round 4, Bowser's Feast. November 5th. These are all Saturdays, by the way. Mario Party Wars is always on a Saturday because Saturdays are awesome. Round 5, Rest Within the Starlight. December 3rd, because we don't want it to be so close to Christmas / Hanukkah / Kwanzaa. We do it kind of early in December. Bowser's Playtime, January 28th, and that's round 6. The second Raw Power, and by the way, these Raw Powers, we have more of them this year because people like me kept complaining about the randomness of Mario Party Wars, so now there's less less bonus stars. God, yeah, I can't wait for Yelfin and Latoya to finish the comic for Shell Rebellion because I really want to see this. It'll be amazing. I'm done reading this. Like, I read 6 of these, the first half of these Mario Party Wars. It's on our website, sites.google.com/site/Mario Party Wars. It's on our Facebook page too. Message the Facebook group. Like, I'll answer it. Christian will answer it. Sal, we'll all answer it at one point or another. You can talk to me though. I keep it realish, professional / realish, something like that. Seriously, I should not be the only one doing this. Okay, I talked about items. I talked about the bazaar. Talked about this a little bit. Okay, we'll talk here. I'll wrap up my Mario Party Wars discussion for year 4 with the talk about our fees and the fact that we're streaming now. We have made Mario Party War possible, and we supply so much stuff. And by we, I truly mean like Sal, Reina, and Yelfin, and I assume others, but those are the 3 people I know for sure bring their stuff. If anyone else brings stuff, I do apologize for not giving you the props you deserve. I'm pretty sure Ryan has brought consoles and a TV. I know Matt brings his TV once in a while, so thank you so much for bringing these. But anyway, we bring all this stuff so everyone can play, come and play and have a great time. But to do this, we do need some support for our members, and that's especially because you win money from this tournament. It has to come from somewhere. So once a year, to participate in this tournament, we have a fee. And we broke it down into 3 different tiers. Tiers. Not tears like I'm crying tears. But that's usually what it means for me. Anyway, the Koopa member. That's our highest of the highest. You're the turtle with the green shell, maybe the red shell. $25. For any member participating in the Mario Party tournament, and you need a controller to play. So if you don't have controllers, it's all good. We got you covered, but it's $25, and that's okay. That is okay, because we got the controllers. Just please, don't eat Cheetos during the match or before the match. We don't want dirty controllers. Wash your hands. Be respectful. Thank you. Next tier, Paratroopa member. It's $15 for any member participating in the tournament, but you don't need the controller to play. That means you have a GameCube controller, an N64 controller, and a Wii remote. Maybe we'll supply batteries, but I bring my own batteries personally. You can message us on the Mario Party Facebook group to see if we provide batteries. Typically, Yelfin has batteries, but it's always good to message us beforehand. And then Goomba member, $10. But that's for people who are just going to watch, but you're not joining the tournament. Oh, yeah, duh. That's the free play stuff. So $10 is for the whole year. So you pay that $10, come join us whenever and play consoles for free. And if you want to finally join the tournament, talk to an executive officer for more details. And once again, those executive officers are Sal, Reina, Yelfin, Danielle. They know everything. They know more things than I know. I just know what's presented to me and told to me in writing. So you tell it to me one day, I might not remember it the next, but I'll remember it 3 weeks later. And yes, because of Yelfin and his dreams of internet fandom, as well as mine, we stream our matches. Mario Party Wars has 2 Elgatos, so we are able to have 2 matches streamed live And we have the amazing Richard on commentary alongside sometimes Sal, sometimes Yelfin. Even during finals, I popped in to say, hey, what up? Because we like to stream and commentate stuff. Like, they got great rapport. So yeah, we stream our matches to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Mario Party Wars. Told you we keep it simple. And let's see. And if you don't want to be on stream, that's fine. Just let us know before the match, and you won't be put on the camera. But please be wary of this. Every game has a chance to be streamed. So if you think you're going to be clever, ha ha ha, they're just going to stream the GameCube one. So I hate playing the GameCube one, so I'll just say I don't want to be streamed. No. Sometimes GameCube games don't get streamed, so you're beep out of luck because you might have to play the GameCube one. And by the way, the GameCube ones are the best. Let's see. Yep, that's what I was telling you. And there's a release sheet that you can sign where you can opt out. And the media release form is printable on the Mario Party side. But again, if you don't want to print it out, just tell us before the matches start. And that, my friends, is everything in relation to Year 4. I hope if you guys have any questions, please let us know. What? Oh, I don't know. I don't understand the question you're asking me. Maybe I'm retarded. Maybe I'm not paying close enough attention. But yeah. Invite you? I don't know how to invite you. I'm going to try, though. I'm going to try, fam. Oh, right there. See? And guess what, guys? Thankfully, Paul is not awesome enough to take a little break and join us right here and right now. I hope. I don't know. I send the invites. Is it going? There's a delay. Interesting. Is it going? Interesting. There's a slight delay. One viewer. Who's the viewer? It's probably me. What does presenting to everyone mean? Paul, are you in here? Paul? Paul? Whatever. I'll check that later. So right now, I was just gonna do the Year 4 like setup and discussion. But I guess if Paul joins, I can do a little bit of a discussion with him in regards to what's going on in the gaming world. Because, you know, like, we love ourselves in Nintendo and Mario Party, but a lot of us are more than just Nintendo fans. In fact, even though I'm the biggest Nintendo fan at Mario Party Wars, I actually also love Sony so much. They're my number 2, and Microsoft. They're my number 1 favorite thing. So I would consider myself mostly a Nintendo and Microsoft fanboy. I don't know why that notified me again. So yeah, once Paul gets in here, we can do a little bit more chatting of the gaming world, but I feel like I covered everything in regards to Year 4 coming up, and like I've said repeatedly, you have any questions, message us on Facebook, the Mario Party Wars Facebook. You can post it on the wall, you can message us privately, you can message me personally. Doesn't matter. Like, we'll reach out to us and we'll get back to you in a time, hopefully what you would consider a timely fashion. Because we're all here to have fun, like on the site says. Like, And if you don't know what's going on, how can you have fun? So that I'm almost done stalling for time while Paul tries to join us. Because honestly, I'm new to Google Hangouts. I'm not a fan of Google Hangouts, so I never learned it. But I sent the invite. Excuse me. Paul. 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 Oh, snaps. Hi, Paul.
Hey, good evening, guys.
Holy snaps. You didn't think you'd actually make it.
Yeah, I managed to. I'm on my 15-minute break, so yeah.
Nice.
In case anybody hasn't noticed, I'm currently at work.
That's pretty cool. Nice. I wish I could do this at work. I wish this was
Right. So who else will be joining us tonight? I wonder. Just
no,
us?
just us.
Interesting.
It's
Uh,
the worst.
Chris was also thinking about joining the. Christian was also thinking about joining the chat. So,
Oh,
or,
awesome.
or is it just gonna be us?
Christian's more than welcome to. Wait, which Christian? Well, both Christians are more than welcome to.
Bonilla, I believe.
Awesome. Here, I'll send an invite. I'm not entirely sure how this works because I don't know how to do gosh darn Google Hangouts. So you would have to send it because it's giving me all these millions of Christian Bonillas if he wants to join.
No, I got him covered.
Thank you. So right now I was about to talk about some random gaming stuff, but if you'd like to talk about your experiences with Mario Party Year 3 and what it means for you coming into Year 4, you can. It's entirely up to you. I already discussed Year 4 though. I I introduced it, I explained what's going on, so people can refer back to the video for Year 4 information.
Yeah. Well, I can understand. I mean, year four is probably going to be a year of surprises. Unfortunately, to those who wanted to hear me scream, you will not hear me scream this year. I am taking a step back and focusing more on my officer duties as Mario Party historian.
Huge shouts to Paul as our historian. I'm a huge asshole for not remembering that he documents everything. And I
I
remember
have to
you too, he would
document.
take pictures and
I have to
videos.
document
Yeah.
everything, uh, including pictures, Sal's weird moments, Sal's brutal ass kicking.
Sal.
And not to mention the many times we go out for Toad's Takeout, which surprisingly I'm looking forward to the next time I go to the next event.
Speaking of Toad's Takeout, Yelp it. When you finally watch this video, skip to the end. Well, you won't hear me say that anyway. Skip to the end and go make the damn Toad's Takeout randomizer. He hasn't updated it yet.
We're doing a randomizer for this thing now. I
It's
mean, I understand we did it. We did the voting thing for the past 3 years.
it's,
Uh,
it's still
Personally,
vote.
I like to see it. I like to see it, mixed up. Mix it up a
Exactly.
little bit.
And what we're doing this year, man, is we're doing 4 random places every poll. That's what's randomized. But then the people vote on the poll results.
Ah, okay. So it basically randomizes, and then we vote on it.
Yep, exactly. We vote on
That's
random choices.
that's taking one step forward and two steps back.
I mean, we still have to be a somewhat democracy because what if the randomizer chose McDonald's? No one's gonna want to go to McDonald's except me. I'd be the only one who wants to go to McDonald's. So that's
I
why we
would be the only.
have choices.
If it didn't upset my stomach, I would probably go to.
Uh, so yeah, like you said, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. But hey, we're doing it.
Well, I mean, I'm interested in what year four has to offer, but like I said, I'm going to be taking a step back. I'm going to be spectating and ruining other people's day, pretty much.
How are you gonna ruin their day? Oh, you're just gonna take pictures of them when they look like the worst.
Yeah, no, that's about the size of it. Or there's a possibility I could do. I could possibly do a what was it? A CPU.
Oh, I see. You play as the CPU.
Yeah, so we'll have more CPUs this year. So I'm one
That,
of them now.
no, that would be good. That
Uh,
would be good.
I wanted to focus on other things that has been going on in my life recently, like different focuses, um, different goals and aspirations I've been wanting to do, and I've been putting it off.
Hey, man. Glad you're starting your focusing. God damn it, Karen, why are you zooming in like that?
We all know you're ugly,
I know.
Robert.
I know.
It's
And I don't want my camera to zoom in on that.
Yeah, but it's gonna be an interesting year. I'm interested. Like I said, I want to see how this is all going to hold out. I mean, so far with everything that has happened, um, Kevin. Unfortunately, sorry if Kevin sees this. I'm sorry, but Kevin got dethroned last year, and so I want to see how Tina will go through the whole entire fourth year. This is like Seattle Seahawks trying to go for their number 2 championship but getting stopped.
Damn. Ain't that the truth?
Right? But enough of the commentary. Enough of the side commentary. Is there anything else that you like to talk about? Because I'm only here for a brief minute.
No. That was honestly it for Mario Party Wars. Like, I was going to talk about some gaming stuff, but eh, it's not too big of a deal. There isn't too much in terms of video games that I wanted to talk about per se. I was just going to talk a little trash about the PS4.
Oh
uh,
wow! Oh dear God! Okay, talk your crap.
okay, so the PS4 Pro has been officially announced. It used to be called Codename Neo, and that's coming out in November. But the way it looks, it's like someone took half a PS4, cut a PS4 in half, and glued it on top of one PS4. That's what it looks like. And the specs are
Really?
great. It's a stronger PS4. It's a PS 4.5. It's gonna retail for $400. The PS4 Slim comes out around the same time frame, but it doesn't play 4K Blu-rays. It only does 4K streaming. So that's kind of
Mm,
retarded. And then Sony said, "Hey, Bethesda, no mods for Fallout 4 or Skyrim." So they essentially said, "Fuck you, PS4 fan base."
wow, that is sad.
It's really
I
bad.
mean,
Mhm.
if you honestly ask me, I would only use the PS4 for imports.
Okay.
Import games from Japan. I mean, that's probably the only thing I would use it for. Other than that, every other game, except for the few instances of Overwatch and other quote unquote mainstream titles can go suck. Yeah, you get the idea.
Yeah, like mainstream games are overrated.
Yep. If that, I probably might just, I mean, like, I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm probably not going to buy an 8th gen console just yet. So I can't really take a stance on whether PS4 sucks or Xbox One sucks because apparently all the news I've been reading recently, I think both are gonna sink like the battleship Arizona.
Nah, that will happen. PS4 has already sold like over 40 million. Xbox One sold over 30 million. Like they're wins already.
Just so you know, PC Master Race. Woohoo! No, I'm kidding.
No, PC Master Race. I love like tinkering with my settings all day. One final thing I want to mention: LOL Apple, LOL Apple, and LOL Mario Run. With the new iPhone 7, Nintendo was like, "Hey guys, we're gonna enter the mobile gaming market and make an endless runner using our established IPs. So now you can download Mario Run on your new iPhone 7 or iPhone 7 Plus. This is
What?
Android, so I can't."
Well, at this point, I think Nintendo's willing and crazy to make money. So I'm not surprised that they're going to be doing that kind of game for what the iPhone 7, which
Yep.
by the way, I still think it kind of sucks that you can't use the aux cord.
Oh
Why did you
yeah,
make it
that's another
smaller?
it's thinner
Why
because
would
of the
you?
new headphone jack. Yep. Uh,
Why? Hi, my name is Apple. I'm going to make the phone jack smaller.
That's right. You made it smaller by having it non-existent.
Exactly. It's like a micro penis.
Christian, if you can hear me, I wish I could help you, but I don't do Google Hangouts. I am so sorry.
How come we can't do like I don't understand. How come we can't do like what's the right word for it? Why can't we do
Can we do
Skype like
something
do
else
the
with
Skype
Skype?
thing?
I don't know. Yelpin told
Yeah.
me to do it through Hangouts, so I did it through Hangouts. Next time will be better on my end.
All
Oh,
right.
Christian, you can hear me. I'm so glad you can hear me because I
Can you
typed
hear me
that
now?
anyway.
Great. Can you hear me now? Great. Can you hear me now? Great. So, what do you think about the? I wanted to ask your opinion. What do you think about the event that's coming up tomorrow, or in 2 hours?
Wait, what event? I'm so confused.
Don't we have an event tomorrow?
Oh yeah, but it's not coming in 2 hours. It's coming in like the
Well,
usual
well,
time.
in 2 hours it's gonna be Saturday. So,
My bad. I'm kind of excited because we were supposed to have this 2 weeks ago. So I think I'm gonna get second place in my match. I think if Matt actually
are
goes,
you calling your bets already? It's
well,
just
yeah,
the first match, bruh.
yeah, that's what happens when you compete. You bet one way or another. You knew what that was like.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew what that was like until I got my voice silenced. No, I'm
No,
kidding.
but seriously, Matt Johnson, he might not make it to as many events as he used to because 2 weeks ago he was telling me how he didn't want to go to Mario Party, and then it was canceled anyway, so he got lucky. So I'm gonna try to convince him to go, unless he does something for his mom, because our mothers share the same birthday. Wait,
I hear somebody.
wait, did that work?
Thanks, Obama. Really?
We, I always thank Obama.
Blank. Thanks, Obama.
I thank Obama. What is going on?
He's trying to call us. Apparently, he said he can't join. So,
That makes sense.
hey, why'd you move Chris? Why'd you move that Chris from the conversation?
I don't know, but he's removing all of us now.
We are not loved, apparently.
Next time we will do hangouts to appease Yelpin. Next time, if I'm doing the most of the hosting, I will know how to do Google Hangouts properly. I will do the research tonight and tomorrow. As for the next coming event, I don't know who's going for sure, but I know if I'm going, I'm gonna go get second place
You
because,
can.
well, yeah, because I know it's the bonus stars, honestly, and that's what I can guarantee myself getting. I
No,
usually get a lot of the coins. Okay, I
you
don't know
get
how
a
to
lot
answer
of
this
coins,
call.
and usually you can suck a. No, I'm just kidding.
There's no button to accept the call, Christian. The call's coming on my phone, and I'm not answering on my phone while I'm doing the. I can't. Keep listening. Okay,
Why?
now it's doubled up. Christian, you're on the phone with me. See, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to Google Hangouts. Google, I hate G plus.
Google, you have failed today. I'm sorry.
We're the worst. But no, next chat time will be better. I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it from the Mario Party Wars Google account.
Well, I wouldn't give to have a fridge in my room. Yeah.
You know, if you're with T-Mobile, you get free Wi-Fi calling.
Oh hell no.
I fucking hate working. I I don't know what. I'm just kidding. I don't work for T-Mobile. I work for nobody, no man, and no country.
You are a horrible human being.
Yeah,
But
I've been told that before.
yeah.
I'm just looking at the who's going to year 4 before you leave. Cause I don't know who's going. I only know who's interested.
Okay.
We have 11 interested and 10 going.
I'm hoping year 4 will have a good turnout so far. You know.
Let's see. Katsuhiko's going, but I don't know if he competes. He I don't see him competing that often.
No. I mean, it's just I'm hoping he does, but anyways, is the usual is our reigning champion going to go? Is what I wonder.
Let's see. Tina wasn't on the going list, but she might be on the interested list.
Okay. Um, anybody
Nope.
else coming like for real?
Or she's not. I mean, she's not on the interested list. She's not on the going list. She's on the invited list.
Mm. Oh, okay, but well, I know we'll see it. We'll see a few people around, but I don't think there's a chance I might make it.
Wait,
I probably might make it for the Toads takeout, but that's just about it.
no problems. No problems. I'll take pictures for you while I'm competing. Most of them will be selfies, but I'll take pictures.
Alrighty, right? You just be sure to message that to me. But anyways, my time and my break is up, so I will be going.
Thanks for joining us for the little bit, Paul. Always a
No,
pleasure.
no problem. I don't mind joining if it's it's if it's for chat time again. I don't know how many times. This is our third reboot already.
This one is sticking though. I will be doing this consistently, guaranteed either on Friday nights or even Saturday nights. Seeing what's
Ah,
best. Do either night work? Do either of those nights work for you?
yeah, I gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
I gotta go.
Hopefully.
Bye. I'm
Bye.
gonna die.
Don't get in trouble. How does it say eject? Fine, I'll eject him. And there you have it, guys. That was our true reboot of the Mario Party chat time. So you can expect to consistently see this at least once a month, where I update everybody on what's going on in Mario Party Wars. However, we do intend on having more content and being a little bit of a newsroom update type of situation. Our intent is to have myself, Yelthin, Sal talk about what's going on in the gaming world. Because Sal, he knows a lot of stuff that goes on in the gaming world, especially when it comes to gaming music and Nintendo. Yelthin, he has great dissenting opinions about Nintendo, despite being a huge Nintendo fanboy. And myself, I'm an equal opportunity gamer. I love all the big companies out there. I don't get lost in the hate or the love that you see on the internet. I don't blindly love anything. I don't blindly hate anything. So I'm the most fair and balanced. I'm like if Sean Hannity and Anderson Cooper had a baby. That's the most apt definition of who I am as a gamer. So with that, I wish everyone the best of luck at Mario Party Year 4, Round 1, aka Misfire. And I hope people here watch this video, learn a little bit about what Year 4 is about, and say, hey, what's up to me? And by the way, the name is Necro. You can call me Robert or Necro. That's just my online username that I really, really like. So yeah, with that, deuces.